Hi everybody, I'm Laura. I'm back. I gotta show you this. I hope this does it while I'm showing you. Do you see what my phone is doing? This has been going on for over like a year and a half. Okay, it's gotten so bad that I just tried to film a video, and yeah, it is overheating so bad. Just like 3 minutes into filming, and it overheated so bad that it was opening videos, and I'm over it. Yeah, ooh, yeah. Anyways, the beginning of my video is gone, so we're just going to start over. We're going to make a very simple bracelet. We're going to use this beautiful lock and padlock and key, toggle clasp, toggle. It is beautiful, and trust me, once you fasten this, that sucker's not going to come back open. I love these. I only have 4. 2 of them are going on a necklace that you'll see, and then this one's going on this bracelet. And then I'm going to keep one that I'm going to put on my own necklace, and I haven't decided what I'm going to make. I'm holding that back for myself. We're using these beautiful check glass butterflies. Aren't they gorgeous? And they're double-sided. And we've got some of these beautiful green, I believe they're check glass also. Now I don't have my paper right in front of me. And I'm just, stuff is happening, but that's okay. They are beautiful. And I thought that they would really nicely complement these little purple beads. And I'm going to get back to where I was. I was in the process of saying that the only thing here not bargain bead box is the eye pins. I have a whole slew, and I actually sorted out all of my not all of them. I took all the little jump rings out of my big jump rings. Let's see if I can do this without breaking a bead, because lately I don't know what's up with, I don't know if it's my glasses. I have been having a really difficult time and I have been breaking beads right and left. So yeah, anyhow, I'm just going to try to squeeze this, and I was off camera, so trying to squeeze that down. It is so oh, because I wasn't squeezing where it was. It is unbelievably hot in my apartment right now, and that's not helping matters any. There we are. So we have one little link. I am using jump rings because if you've ever done this, and I want to make sure that these are, you see how this ring, the loop, and this loop are not facing the same way. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that they are facing the same way by just giving them a twist. Just like that. Well, they're not quite there, but that way, when I go to put these together, they're all in the same direction. And I don't have to make them all look like this. They could all be different. I think I'm going to put a little green bead, a butterfly, and a little green bead. I kind of like that. What do you guys think? And I don't know, maybe I should do a rolled loop, because I think I will. I think I'll just do a rolled loop. Some of these are stiffer than others. Let's try that. Cut that off. No, I have not been able to go get some new cutters. Walmart did not have any. Let's just go ahead and do a rolled loop. And I may open the other one back up and just do a rolled loop on it. And he's kind of crooked, so we'll straighten him up. Just like that. And they are facing the same direction, so that worked out really well. And I might go back and change him, may not, depends, whatever floats my boat. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. And yeah, it doesn't have to be the same on every one. I'm just going to, you know, design as I go. If I can get these on here. Normally, like I said, I could just pick these up. I've had migraines, and I take medicine for migraines. So it kind of like is, I don't know if that's why I'm having difficulty seeing. And doing this or what's up, but you know. Another thing, you don't want to make these links too long or it will be unnatural, you know, when you go to, you know, put these together. I made that one kind of small, so I don't want to cut it that short again. Oops, slipped right off there. There we go. There we have it, and I'm going to go ahead and, while I have it right here, I'll go ahead and set them together. Now, if you're doing a project with me, which feel free to join me, grab some beads and bead with me. That's wonderful. You know, maybe one of these days I'll plan a live and we'll just grab some beads. I'll put a post out, and because I believe I can go live if I do it with my laptop. I keep saying I can go live, but I've not tried it. I might try it someday, and if it does work, I will put a post out and we will go live, and I'll say, hey, I'm going to work on this project, and have everybody get some beads together. And you don't have to do what I'm doing. We'll just get together and bead live, you know, if anybody's willing to do something like that. I just think it might be fun, you know, and it doesn't have to be the same. They can all be different. Different lengths, different beads, you know. I might do one here in a bit that's all purple, might do one that's all green. You know, they don't have to be identical. And make sure they're all straight and pretty before I put them together. And make sure they're all closed. Go ahead and do a butterfly. I don't want purple against purple. Let's do come on. I know he's got a hole there somewhere. Purple, green, butterfly. Green, purple. I might use him as my very center, guys. Again, 90-degree angle. Give me plenty of room to make a rolled loop. Clip that off. Grab it right at the end. Give it a roll. Just like that. Make sure they all are the same direction. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and do the other butterfly real quick. You'll be like the first one, just green and butterfly green. And then I'm going to see how much I got here because I have a 7.5 inch wrist. And my butterflies are my main focal. So 90 degrees. Cut this off. Grab it here at the end. Roll it. Give them a twist. And let's see, we have the butterflies. We have 2 longer ones. I'm going to need to make one more short one. But let's see what the length is right now. We're only at 6 inches. Okay, we got room to go, guys. We can make another short one. And let's go, kind of like that last one. I really like that green, purple, green. It really looks so springy. That green really does set off that purple really well. Okay, I can't get a hold of it. Green. Purple. Green. I wasn't sure how these colors would look. I'm going to go ahead and leave that wrapped. I don't think anybody's really going to notice. Are they going to get that close to my wrist? Probably not. I know somebody that beads is probably going to say, that's a wrap loop and those are rolled loops. But, who's going to really get that close? But because I am proud, I don't know. I might keep this one. It is really pretty. And I love butterflies, but I probably will sell this. Roll this. And of course, I will be, making sure all these loops are closed before, oh wow, I actually got that one lined up. Before we put everything together. Now let's see where we're at because I do have to add all the clasp. We're at almost 6.5 inches. So we're going to go ahead and hook this together. We're at 13 minutes. So we got plenty of time. So let's go ahead, get some of these jump rings. Let's start putting this together. I think this is going to be gorgeous. So we're going to put, first thing I'm going to do is make sure my ends are all together. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Let's get this back up here. Oops, and I drop him. I'm trying to keep this where I don't have to it would help if I actually had it in the pliers. So there we have that, we have this. And we are going to simply just close it back up. I always go back over all my jewelry after I make it and make sure everything is closed. A lot of my leather stuff I go back through if I need to and add glue to any seams that look like I really need to add glue. Double check all my knots and things like that. because I don't want anything to come apart. So we're going to add, that looks good. We're going to add this butterfly going this way. Make sure this is closed. Yeah, that one isn't really close. We're just going to give it just a tiny little squeeze right here. Close that up. If I can get him to lay still. And he's closed. Open. Add him. He's closed. Make sure I'm off camera. Make sure my jump ring is closed. I'm so sorry, guys. And now we're going to make sure that end is closed, and it is. That end is closed. That end is closed, so we're going to go ahead, jump ring them together. That needs to be squeezed shut. So let me get a hold of that and give it just a tiny hug. Double check this end. We're going to give it just a tiny hug. Get a hold of a jump ring. Up. I can't even tell you guys where it may have gone. Butterfly on. Put this link on. Get it closed. Jump ring. Open. Link. Link. Closed. Now we're going to simply put the toggle on. The end that's getting this is going to have the small one. The end that's getting this is going to have a bigger one. So we're just going to go ahead and hopefully be able to find the opening on this really quickly. Should be right there. Nope. There we are. Gonna fasten this. Add our our bar. Whoops. I just added the bar in the wrong place. Add our bar. Close this up really well. These bars are really tricky to close, or these jump rings are really tricky to make sure they're closed. It looked closed, but it's not. There. Now I'm going to come over here I'm going to get a hold of this, open it up. Oops, I dropped the whole thing. Add the padlock, close it up. Oops, sorry guys, this slipped. And then we're going to lay it out here. And I'm going to simply slip this right through the padlock, just like that. How pretty is that, guys? It really needs a dangle. Let's put a dangle on this. I'm sorry, I can't do it. It's got to have a dangle. So let's get a, do I have a pin with a, yes, I do. Sorry about that. I have a pin here that has a ball on it. Let's just do just the greens. How many minutes are we at? 21, is that all? Cool. 1, 2, 3. I think we'll go with 3. Just make a wrap loop or a let's go with this. That out to there. This is really stiff. And then just make a tiny little loop. Bring it all the way back around. Make sure it's closed. Just like that. And then we are going to use a tiny jump ring. And we're going to put it on this big ring right here. And close it up. There we go. That looks so pretty. I love how that turned out, guys. So I'm going to slide this on real quick. I made this to sell, and now I really love it. And now I'm like, I don't want to sell it. Let's get this through here. It is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love the colors. How pretty, guys. I love it. I love this. I should have bought more. All right, guys, thank you for watching. There will be pictures at the end. I'll talk to all of you guys down in the comments below. Bye, everybody.